Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Intuitive Tarot with Mel. This is going to be a weekly reading for February 7th through the 13th for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you are new to this channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome. If you are a subscriber, thank you. I appreciate you guys subscribing and just really supporting my channel. It's grown so much in the short time that I just started. And I couldn't have done it without you guys. So I truly appreciate that. Okay, as usual, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not. We're going to be pulling 4 cards. We'll clarify each card. Then we'll follow up with an oracle card and end the reading with a fortune-telling deck card. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 7th through the 13th? Sagittarius. Okay, we've got the 5 of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Devil, and the 9 of Wands. Okay, there's a lot of self-protection going on. I'm almost getting a feeling of concern, like you are concerned for yourself from others, okay? You're also concerned. I feel like there may be someone in your life currently that is, for some of you, yes, they may have an addiction issue. There may be something dark that they're dealing with, a dark situation, and you're trying hard to not be pulled into it because you want to preserve your mental health. But you're just having a hard time, and it's almost like you're feeling like you need to escape from it. You need to run away. But what's coming to me is that you just need to set some boundaries. You need to draw a line and say, hey, I want to be there for you, but this is the only way I can be there for you. And it doesn't mean that I love you less. It doesn't mean that I care less. It just means that I need to make sure that I'm okay. Because if I'm not okay, then how can I be there for you? I think, sometimes we're always in a state of wanting to help others, but, it's like the airplane thing. You have to get your oxygen first, because if you don't, then you're useless to anyone around you, right? You're not going to put your kid's oxygen mask on first, and then while you're doing that, you're dead. You're passed out with air. Who's going to help them? Things like that, So don't feel as if you are... It's almost like you feel bad for doing this, and you shouldn't, Sagittarius. You're doing the best that you can, okay? And again, this might not resonate for everyone, but that message is definitely coming in very strongly. So if that's for you, take it. If it's not, then just move along. Maybe something else will come through as we keep going. Okay, we're going to pull some more cards and just clarify what we've got in front of us. Spirit, can you tell me why the 5 of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Devil, and the 9 of Wands are here for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, February 7th through the 13th, Spirit? Okay, we've got the Hierophant. I'm hearing some of you are stressed about school, too. Knight of Swords. 9 of Swords. Yeah, there's like a feeling of stress going on here. The Empress. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, you're overwhelmed with this need to like help, Sag. Like, you feel like it's up to you to fix someone, to fix a situation, when it's not. It's not up to you. Normally when the 9 of Swords comes up, it's because we are overthinking and stressing about things that are just totally out of our control. I call that the anxiety card. I want to pull some clarifying cards. Let's pull a card for the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here, Spirit? Why is the Hierophant here? Okay, so for some of you, this is just coming to me. Some of you, this is stress going on in a marriage, and for others of you, this is stress going on with maybe some schooling. Like, maybe you want to change majors, right? Your parents or whoever pays for your schooling, or maybe it's you paying for it and you feel like, damn, I wasted my money. You didn't waste your money. Follow your heart, okay? And then for the marriage, I feel like there's a partner that maybe just like going through a really hard time and you're feeling like you want to be there, but you can't because you just can't mentally get there for them. And that's okay. Spirit, why is the Hierophant here? Daughter of Swords. Okay. So that's equivalent to the Page of Swords. Yeah, I think there's a lot of energy of like just overthinking, putting too much thought into a situation that doesn't require so much thought and planning, and you're stressing yourself out. I feel it here. You need to hone in on this Empress energy. You need to feel that energy of like you have everything under control, because you really do. You just have to see it within yourself, okay? But it's there. It like the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords wouldn't be here if you weren't willing to, you know, make the right moves to protect yourself. I don't know if that's making sense, but there is a sense of like just preserving your mental health and making sure you're okay so you can be there for that person or that situation that you're called to help. All right, so this is pretty like intense stuff. I would say try to relax and just, you know, one day at a time. Everything is a process. Nothing needs to be done in one day. All right, let's pull an oracle card and see what Spirit wants you to focus on this week. Spirit, what do we have for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 7th through the 13th. What is it that they need to focus on? Sagittarius. Spiritual Journey, number 35. Okay, I'm going to just get the reading from the guided here. Spiritual Journey. A spiritual journey is a lifelong process that will never truly be complete. There is this expectation to find one life purpose that will satisfy you until you transcend this earth, but that is rarely the case. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up, like an energy of needing to have the answer now. If you're in school, like, and you decided that you want to switch majors, you're feeling like, why did I do that? Or maybe you don't want to be in school anymore. You know, maybe you don't want that job anymore and you want to quit because that's not what's making you happy, but you don't know where else you want to go. That's definitely coming through very strongly. It is a constant dance between finding who you are and directing the self-actualization toward a higher purpose. What was true for you once may ebb and flow like the tide into something new and better suited for who you are right now. If you have been waiting for a sign to embark on a new adventure, this card is it. You are supported as you embrace new ways of expressing yourself here on Earth. You might discover a way to breathe life into something old, or you may find that you are meant for a new path. Additionally, this card is a positive sign if you are seeking a new career, new love, or considering a new beginning of any kind. Okay, this is a little practice that the guide comes with. Spiritual Journey Vision Board. Ingredients: poster board, pile of magazines, scissors, glue stick. Vision boards are powerful tools manifestation. To create a spiritual journey vision board, focus on how you'd like the journey to look and feel, and which qualities you'd like to embody as you move forward. Cut out images from magazines and paste them onto a sheet of poster board to create a collage of textures, colors, and images you wish to have in this journey, as well as poems, affirmations, and anything else your heart desires. Display it prominently so that it can serve as a daily reminder of the energies you want to bring in. That's really awesome. That's what I was picking up. It's a matter of like like I said, the one message here is you're preserving your mental state because there's a situation that's calling to you, but you need to make sure you're okay before you can, help and guide anybody else. And I do see that there is this need to change something up, right? So like I said, some of you are in a marriage. Maybe that's not where you want to be. Maybe a relationship, schooling, a job, a career. There's something new calling to you. And I totally support the idea of doing a vision board. I think it's such a wonderful thing and a reminder of where we want to be. So I encourage you to definitely do that. I will just hold this up for you. You can pause the video, screenshot it if you'd like, but here you are. Okay, so now we'll pull some fortune telling cards and see what Spirit has for you. Okay, what do we have for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, February 7th through the 13th. Okay, some news coming in regarding a home. Okay, you're definitely cutting out things in your life that are not on the path that you want to be in, right? So whether that's leaving a school, leaving maybe a program you were entered in, leaving a relationship that is not benefiting you, leaving a job, a career, you're cutting it out. I see that here with the scythe and the mice. Like the mice is just like things that aren't good in your life. However, I do see something good coming in. You've got the home here and the envelope. So for some of you, this could be news of maybe you've been waiting on a check, some sort of check that you're owed, some paperwork regarding some of you maybe moving. That's coming through as well. But definitely there's some good energy here. You understand what you need to do to move forward in the direction that you want to be in the path you want to follow. So I encourage you to just keep that momentum going. You got this. You can do it, okay? And I just want to thank you so much for being here. If you did like this video, please subscribe. Consider subscribing if you aren't already. Like and share it. It really does help my channel to grow, and I will see you soon.